Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body you are called to peace. And be thankful. Colossians 3 verse 15. In the committee of your heart, many voices vie for control. The voice of worry, the voice of offense, the voice of desire, the voice of fear. This verse invites you to let one voice have the final authority, the deciding vote, the peace of Christ. The word rule here means to act as an umpire or an arbitrator. In every situation, you can allow the peace of Christ to call the shots. How does this work? When faced with a decision, a conflict, or an anxiety, you quiet the other voices and you ask, what does the peace of Christ say? That deep, so level calm that comes from his presence will either give a green light or a red light. If a path leads to anxiety, turmoil, and compromise, that is the peace of Christ ruling it out. If a path leads to a sense of rightness and calm trust, even if it's difficult, that is the peace of Christ ruling it in. Making peace your umpire leads to incredible inner satisfaction and stability. You are no longer tossed about by every emotion or external pressure. You have an internal compass guided by the Spirit of God Himself. This is a profound way to experience God's direct guidance in your daily life. Coupled with thankfulness, which focuses your heart on God's goodness, this practice creates a fortress of peace around your heart. Feel the joy and relief of this process. You don't have to figure everything out on your own. You have a divine umpire ready to guide you. Your heart can become a peaceful sanctuary, a place of rest and order, because it is governed by the Prince of Peace himself. So today, practice letting peace rule. In your next decision, big or small, pause, check your heart. Is there a peace? Let that be your guide. And as you do, overflow with thankfulness for a God who doesn't leave you guessing, but guides you with his very own peace. This is the path to a hopeful and settled here. If you are dealing with stress and anxiety and wants to go deeper, check my book, Stress and Anxiety, How the Bible Can Help You Get Healed, in the description below. Amen. Have a blessed day.